Hello, long time no see. I have to tell you that at the end of 2025, could nearly said January, end of 2025, my email stopped. There was no warning, no farewell, no nothing, just silence. And that is honestly because I hit a wall. I had been telling myself that I was superwoman and carrying on every day with a completely flat battery. And even though January came, I thought, or actually I told myself, you'll feel so much better. It's the new year, new energy. But it never did. And it wasn't really until February when I fell down one step and managed to tear every muscle and ligament off my left kneecap. Not nice, very painful. But do you know, in those few seconds, I realized that what had happened was this was the universe bringing me to my knees because I wasn't listening. I hadn't been listening to all their little whispers of, you better have a rest, you better slow down, take a break. No, not the superwoman. And there I was lying on the floor thinking, okay, I'm listening now. And although it was really painful and the operation was something else, it gave me two things. And the first is a chance to rest. Honestly, I could do nothing for the first few weeks but lie flat on my bed, which meant binge watching series, no time or I want to say it wasn't even worth thinking about helping with cooking or shopping or anything because I couldn't do a thing. So there was my rest. And then when I finally could sit up and pick up my laptop, I thought, I know what I can do. I can work on the changes to my book. So I had written a book 2 years ago. I'd sent it to publishers, got a couple of deals that didn't blow my hair back. So I just put it down and I thought, okay, maybe I need to make some changes. I'll do it eventually. I'll do it one day. We always have those jobs. And so it allowed me to calmly think about the changes I wanted to make. I knew I needed to bring in more of it's our journey, our road, our wheel. So I changed the title of it and introduced this metaphor that I've always talking about when I'm out and about. And 10 days later, I got a publishing deal. So it always reminds me of the quote, and I've no idea who said it, but life happens for us, not to us. And if we can think about what are we meant to learn when things happen, what is there? Because, they always say that life is full of lessons. And I go, yeah, right. But really, from everything comes a lesson, comes some form of learning. And I have a long road ahead of me, but, it was worth thinking positively because it brought me two absolute blessings. So I just want to leave that with you and say, is there been a time in your life where something's happened and you've had to really relook at things and it turned out to be a blessing when maybe at the time you thought, oh no, not for me. I hope that just by sharing my story today, something resonates with you. And I'll be back now on a monthly basis with the compass point. Let's not put too much pressure on myself to do it weekly. Anyway, I feel like we're so bombarded from all directions. So maybe once a month will be more valuable for all of us. Anyway, I'm delighted to be back. So watch this space. Thanks for being here today.